Good morning, my students. I am your new math teacher, Teacher Billy. I prepared a video for you to understand our lesson for the day. Please do watch it. Thank you.
Intro about sets. So, dito tatalakayin natin ang lahat ng concepts about sets. So, ano-ano ba ang nilalaman nitong video na to? Una, malalaman natin kung ano nga ba ang set. Pangalawa, iisa-isahin natin yung mga examples kung paano natin malalaman na well-defined siya or not a well-defined set. Also, ano nga ba ang null set or empty set? Next, we will determine the number of elements or what are the elements of a given set. And last, bibilangin natin kung ilan ang bilang ng elements sa isang set o yung tinatawag nating cardinality. So, bago tayo mag-proceed sa discussion, isa-isahin muna natin yung mga salita na pwede nating ma-encounter through the examples para malaman natin kung ano nga bang ibig sabihin ng mga ito. So, ito yung mga possible examples na makikita ninyo sa mga libro, sa mga test na hinihingi. So, i-differentiate natin siya isa-isa. Okay. Ano nga ba ang integers? So, pag sinabi nating integers, ito yung mga numbers na merong negative numbers. So, from negative infinity, 0 up to positive infinity. So, mga negative numbers, 0 and positive numbers ang kabilang sa integers. Next, whole numbers. So, pag sinabi nating whole numbers, lagi tong nagsisimula sa 0. So, from 0, 1 to positive infinity, so yun yung mga kabilang sa whole numbers. So, pag sinabi nating whole numbers, wala na siyang negative numbers. So, 0 na lang and positive numbers. Next, counting numbers or natural numbers. Ito naman yung mga numbers na nagsisimula o ang kabilang dito ay 1 up to positive infinity. So, from the word itself, counting. Saan ba tayo nagsisimulang magbilang? So, sa 1, 2, 3, 4, up to positive infinity. So, mawawala na dito yung 0. Kapag yan merong 0, ibig sabihin, whole numbers yon. Okay? Next, even numbers. Even numbers starts with 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and so on and so forth. It's like multiples of 2. It's like skip counting by 2s. Add numbers. Ito naman yung mga numbers na nagsisimula sa 1, followed by 3, 5, 7, 9. Okay. So, iyan ang pagkakaiba ng even at odd numbers. So, dapat ma-familiarize tayo sa mga words or terms na to para pag nakita natin siya na ibinigay as example, alam natin kung anong ibig sabihin. Another. We have prime numbers. Pag sinabi naman nating prime, ang tanging multiplier niya lang ay 1 and itself. So, halimbawa, 2. Ang 2, we only have 1 times 2 to get a product of 2. Ang 3, 1 times 3 to get a product of 3. 5, 7, 11, also 13, also 17, also 19. So, those are examples of prime numbers. Next, composite numbers. These are numbers na hindi lang 1 in itself ang factors niya. Halimbawa, si 4. Ang 4, bukod sa 1 times 4, pwede tayong magkaroon ng 2 times 2. Si 6, bukod sa 1 times 6, meron siyang 2 times 3. Halimbawa, si 12. Meron siyang 1 times 12, 3 and 4, 2 and 6. So, those are examples of composite numbers. So, 4, 6, 8, 9, 12, 10. Now, why is it that we do not have 1? Okay. Always remember that 1 is not a prime nor composite. Why? 1 is a special number. So, hindi siya kabilang sa prime nor composite numbers because 1 is a special number. Next, perfect squares. So, pag sinabi naman nating perfect squares, these are the product. Ito yung mga product ng mga number na minultiply natin by itself. Halimbawa, the number is 1. 1 times 1, the product is 1. Therefore, 1 is a perfect square. 2. 2 times 2, the product is 4. Therefore, 4 is a perfect square. So, when we are multiplying the number by itself, the product is called a perfect squares. Another example, 5 times 5, that is 25. Therefore, 25 is a perfect square. Also, 36, 49, 81, 100, because 100, 10 times 10. Next, multiples. Multiples, it's like skip counting. So, if you are asked, kung tinatanong kayo, give the multiples of 3. So, we will have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Multiples of 5, 5, 10, 15, 20. So, it's like skip counting. And then factors. Factors, these are numbers which can be divided without remainder. So, halimbawa, factors of 6. So, what are the factors of 6? We have 1, 2, 3, and 6. So, when we are going to multiply 6 by 1, the quotient is 6. 6 divided 2 is 3. 6 divided 3 is 2. And 6 divided 6 is 1. So, as you can see, lahat ng numbers na yon na divisor natin, walang naiwang remainder. So, 1, factors of 6, 1, 2, 3, and 6 are the factors of 6. Let's have first an activity. Okay, so meron akong mga pictures. And I have here a table grouped by 3. So we have group A, group B, and group C. So I have here 3 groups and we will try to group these pictures by 3 according to its classification, characteristic, or category. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so I have here for group A, shoe, jacket, cup. For group B, we have a ball, doll, and toy car. For group C, we have orange, mango, and banana. From the given table, group by 3. So for group A, we have shoe, jacket, and cup. For group B, ball, doll, and toy car. For group C, we have mango, orange, and banana. Okay. Now, pwede bang si doll isama ko sa group A? Pwede bang si shoe isama ko sa group C? Pwede bang si banana isama ko sa group B? And then yung toy car isama ko sa group C. So, bakit kaya hindi natin sila pwedeng isama doon? Okay. So, for group A, we have shoe, jacket, and cup. Bakit sila yung magkakasama? Because group A are set of objects that can be worn. So, ito yung sagot sa tanong natin kanina kung bakit hindi natin pwedeng isama yung mango, yung toy car, because group A are all objects that can be worn. Next, for group B, we have ball, doll, and toy car. Bakit kaya sila ang magkakasama? Because group B is a set of toys. And then for group C, this is a set of fruits. Now, these 3 are considered set. So, these 3 are all examples of set. Ito yung tinatawag nating set. Set, kapag meron silang isang classification or characteristics or category. So, yun yung kino-consider natin as a set. Ano nga ba ang set? So, a set is a group or collection of objects. So, ito ay grupo ng pinagsama-samang objects, of course, with the same characteristic, category, or classification. Remember that a set is named using capital letters. So, kagaya ng example ko kanina, yung group name nila, set A, set B, and set C are capital letters. So, gumamit ako ng capital letters kasi hindi pwede ang small kapag nag-name tayo ng set. Now, each object in a set is called a member or an element of a set. So, anong tawag natin dun sa mga laman niya? Halimbawa, sa set A, di ba ang laman niya ay jacket, cup, and shoe. So, yung tatlo na yon, yun ang tinatawag nating element. So, ang tawag dun sa mga members or objects na makikita mo sa loob ng isang set ay element. What is an element? So this is our symbol for element. And this is our symbol for not an element. So tingnan nyo yung pagkakaiba. You just have to put slash pagdating sa not an element. Pero pareho lang siya. May slash lang yung not an element. So dapat alam natin kung paano siya gagamitin. Okay, let's have an example. Set A is a set of school days in a week. So, ano-ano ba yung school days in a week? Yung mga araw lang na may pasok. We have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So, etong Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday are called members or elements of a given set. So, ito yung tinatawag nating elements. So, pag tinanong kayo, what are the elements of set A? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Next, paano ba natin ginagamit ang symbol? Okay, so ang symbol, so halimbawa, I have here Monday. Monday, how do we read this? Is an element of set A. Kasi, from the given example, ang Monday is part siya ng school days. So, Monday is an element of set A. Thursday is an element of set A. Now, obviously, hindi naman tayo pumapasok ng Sunday. So, Sunday is not an element of set A. So, take note of the symbol used. Next, Saturday is not an element of set A. Okay. Next, set B is a set of counting numbers less than 5. So, take note of the word less than. Pag sinabi nating less than, mas mababa. Mas mababa sa 5. So, ano nga ulit ang counting numbers? Saan nagsisimula? Kanina? Nagsisimula siya sa 1. Okay. So, ano-ano yung mga counting numbers na mas mababa sa 5? So, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So, itong 1, 2, 3, 4 ang tinatawag nating elements ng counting numbers less than 5. Next. Set B is a set of primary colors. So, ano-ano ba yung mga primary colors? We have yellow, red, blue. So, itong yellow, red, and blue are the elements of set B, which is the set of primary colors. Okay, let's have more example. I have here set A, even numbers, set B, the set of odd numbers, set C, the set of counting numbers. Okay, so kagaya nga ng sinabi ko kanina, even numbers, 2, 4, 6, odd numbers, 1, 3, 5, 7, and set C, counting numbers, starts with 1. Okay, so fill in the blank with element or not an element. Okay, so 2, is it an element or not an element of set A? Punta kayo sa A. Ang sabi, ang A ay even numbers. Ang 2 ba ay even numbers? Yes. So, therefore, that is an element. Next, 7. Is 7 an element or not an element of set C? Ang set C ay counting numbers. So, ang 7 ba ay considered as a counting number? Yes. So, that is an element. Next, negative 2. Is negative 2 an element or not an element of set C? Ang negative 2 ba ay kasama sa mga counting numbers? No. So, therefore, this is not an element because negative 2 is an integer. Next, 8 is not an element of set B because 8 is not an even, rather an odd number. So, ang 8 ay hindi siya odd number. So, therefore, this is not an element. Next, 3. Ang 3 ba ay element or not an element of set B? Balikan natin ang set B. Sabi, odd numbers. So, ang 3 ba ay odd number? Yes. So, this is an element. And the last one, we have 5. 5 is blank of set A. Ang 5 ba ay even number? No. So, this is not an element. Alright, let's talk about well-defined set. Paano ba natin malalamang well-defined or not well-defined? Example, I have here set A, the set of primary colors. Pag hiningi ba yung primary colors, maibibigay natin? Of course, we have red, blue, and yellow. So therefore, this is considered well-defined set. Set A is a well-defined set. Next, set B, set of beautiful girls in school. Okay, this example or this set is not considered well-defined. So this is not a well-defined set. Why? Because of the word beautiful. Okay, so kapag halimbawa, para sa akin, maganda siya. Sa'yo, may mas maganda. Or para sa'yo, hindi siya maganda. So, ibig sabihin, it's not well-defined. Hindi natin siya maibibigay na pare-pareho tayo. So, ibig sabihin, this is not a well-defined set. Okay, tip. Malalaman natin well-defined siya if the adjective is present in a given set. So, dito, yung beautiful, that makes the set not well-defined. So, yan ang tatandaan natin. Next, set C, set of months in a year. So, we all know that that is from January to December. So, this is a well-defined set. Set D, set of a popular actor. So, this is, again, not a well-defined set because of the word popular. Next, E, set of excellent singers. So, this is also not well-defined because of the word excellent. What if for me, siya ang magaling, gusto kong singer, siya ang magaling kumanta. Para sa'yo, hindi. So, that makes it not well-defined. Set F. For set F, we have set of even numbers. So, even numbers, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So, this is a well-defined set. Next, empty set or null set. A set with no members or elements. So, kapag ang set mo ay walang members or elements, wala siyang laman, ibig sabihin, that is an empty set or null set. So, meron tayong symbol na ginagamit dyan. For empty set, it looks like a bracket. For null set, it looks like a oval with a slash. So again, we can make use of symbol for empty set and null set. What are the examples? Set of triangles with four sides. So, set A is the set of triangles with four sides. So, meron tayong iba't ibang klase ng triangles. Meron tayong equiangular triangles, equilateral triangles, isosceles, scalene, right, obtuse triangle, acute triangle. So, meron tayong iba't ibang klase ng triangle. Now, meron bang triangle na may four sides? Of course, wala. So, this is an example of empty set or null set. So, kapag hiningi sa inyo to, give the set of triangles with four sides. You will just have to answer empty set or null set. Next, set B is the set of months in a year start with B. So, meron bang months? Name ng mga months na nagsisimula sa B? Wala. We only have J, A, M, S, O, V, N, D. Wala tayong B. So, ibig sabihin, this is also a null set or empty set. Set C, set of whole numbers less than 0. We all know that a whole number starts with 0. So, meron pa bang mas mababa sa 0? Wala. So, this is also an example of empty set or null set. Next, cardinality. This refers to the number of elements in a given set. So, kapag ang hinihingi naman ay bilang, pinabibilang kung ilan ng elements, that is already cardinality. We are already talking about cardinality. It is denoted by the symbol small letter n. Again, it must be small. How do we read this? Cardinality of set A. So it is written as small letter n and then the name of the set enclosed by parentheses. Again, the symbol for cardinality is small letter n and then the name of the set enclosed by the parentheses. So this is an example. Okay. So I have here set A, set of primary colors. So for set A, we have yellow, red, blue. Now, kapag ang tinatanong ay cardinality, ibig sabihin number, bilang ng elements. So for the set of primary colors, we have yellow, red, and blue. We have 3 elements, right? So we will be writing cardinality of set A is equal to 3. So 3 is a number. 3 is the number of elements. So, small letter n, the name of the set enclosed by the parentheses, and then the number of elements. Another example, school days in a week. So, for set B, we have Mondays to Fridays. So, how many elements do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, we have cardinality of set B. Take note, it is already B because the name of the set is B. Cardinality of set B is equal to 5 because we have 5 elements. Meron tayong 5 elements na nakapaloob sa set B. Now, what if there is no elements in a given set? What will be its cardinality? Example, set of days in a week starts with A. Meron bang araw na nagsisimula sa A? Monday, that is M. Tuesday, Thursday, that is T. Wednesday is W. Friday is F. Saturday and Sunday is S. So, meron ba? So, kapag tinatanong ang cardinality, I know some of you will answer empty set or null set. But this is wrong. Okay, why? Remember that the cardinality refers to the number of elements. You should have written the number. Okay? So, ang ilalagay natin ay number. bilang. Kung ang tinatanong ay, what are the elements of days in a week starts with A, ito ang pwede nating isagot, empty set or null set. Kasi wala ka namang ilalagay na elements. Pero kung ang tinatanong ay cardinality, since it refers to the number of elements, bilang, so dapat ang ilalagay natin ay the cardinality of set A is equal to 0. Okay? Remember that. So, ulitin ko, kung ang tinatanong ay ano-ano ang mga elements, you should answer empty set or null set. Pero kung ang tinatanong ay cardinality, so ibig sabihin bilang, so ang ilalagay natin ay 0. That's all for this video. Thank you. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell button. Again, this is Wow Math.